Hi guys, it's Vacool here, and today I will rank all the Kayle skins. At first, let's make a point because in this tier list we don't have a Dragon Slayer Kayle. So I will put her instantly in the S tier, maybe not Z, because this skin is really good. I would even maybe put her in the Z. It will be between the S tier and Z tier before we will start. So I want to make it clear that there is no Dragon Slayer in this tier list, but I know that she's in the game and she's really beautiful and nice and have really nice animations. So at first, maybe at the second, let's say we have two skins which are not available right now in the game, and you will probably never get them unless you buy an account with a Judgment Kale or Silver Kale already. The Judgment Kale you could only get for playing in Season 1 10 games, and that's this skin. And the Silver Kale you could only get by purchasing the League of Legends in pre-order. You were getting a Silver Kale, Human Rice, and Black Alistar, yeah, if I remember well. So actually there's not that many players which actually have these skins, because it's around only 60,000 accounts which bought a pre-order, so that's why not many accounts will have it. You can buy it on the PBE or use some like a LOL skin, something like this tool, which will help you to have this skin, right? So if you have these skins, they are the Z tier, like the best skins in the game, because you started from this game. You was actually the first players which was playing this game, so it's amazing to have something for it, right? But if you are poor and you don't have these skins, if you are poor, let's say not poor, if you are new to this game and you see that someone have it, then actually, if you're maining Kayle, of course, it will make you sad. So for you, the skins can be like a D tier, but actually, if someone have it, is Z, because you can flex on the people which started playing League, which is like the best feeling in the game, I would say, because you're getting something for playing before everyone. Okay, so let's put the first skin of the Kayle, which is a normal Kayle. After making these points about the skins which you cannot get right now, so original Kayle I'll put in a... I don't know, if the issue is that I would really like to put her somewhere like in the middle because it's a normal skin, but actually every Kayle skin is really good because it changes the looks and everything mostly. If you're changing the look of the Kayle, then actually you're changing everything, because Kayle is changing the looks at level 11 and 16, which is pretty amazing if we are talking about the mechanics of skins. So I would really put the normal Kayle in the D tier, because I think every skin is better actually than a normal Kayle skin, because they're just better. They have something new. When, for example, any of the skins is not looking worse than the first one, of course. So maybe let's go with the Viridian Kale. Right now, this skin is actually an A tier, because you can actually get every Harama in the game to have her. Like with other color. It was actually the first skin with chromas, if I remember well, for the Kayle. So when I was trying to main a Kayle, I bought the whole bundle with chromas, and now I regret it because Dragon Slayer Kayle and Psyops Kale got chromas as well. But back in the day, it was really amazing to have her and chromas to her. So that's, I really like the skin, and I would put her in an A tier, because this skin is not amazing, but it was the first skin which had actually a chromas. So after it, I would go really with, in the same tier, I would put Iron Inquisitor Kale, because I really like the concept of this skin, because it's for the concept of the Iron Inquisitor skins is when there was a black plague. So you know, when the Europe was covered with let's say pandemic, but very more dangerous pandemic than we have right now. So it's really nice they are making skins, um, depending on the history. I really like it, and this skin really looks well in the game, and at the level 16 it looks really crazy as well. I mean, I really like when Riot makes concepts of the skins, uh, if they want to like remember something in history, like for example with it's a Frozen, maybe not Frozen, but Caitlyn with a hat, if I remember well. She's looking like she's going on a Siberia, and that's really good because they were making the skin to remember the Finnish sniper which achieved the 500 kills in a war between the Finns and Russians, which was really nice to make remember people about the skins and about the history by skins. So that's really cool. So the next one I would put the Pentakill Kale. This skin in a C tier. Actually, she's kind of old. She's not looking that good in the game, but it's better than a normal skin. Like, I feel like this is the worst one when actually you pay 1350 riot points for the skin. Actually, there's no point to ban it because for the same amount of riot points, you can get a Psyops Kale and Dragon Slayer Kale, which is like Z tier. So if we compare it to the skins which you can get for 1350 RP, then this skin is really a trash if we compare it. Of course, if someone is a metalhead or really like the rock, metal, death metal, any this type of the music, then probably he will place it higher, but I don't like it, so overall this skin is nothing amazing. Overall, the Pentakill skins are not something amazing if we compare it to the KDA or even a true damage. Okay, so let's go now with a Battle Volcano. I will put her in a B tier because this skin, at first, it looks bad, but after achieving level 11 and 16, it's really starting to be a good skin, and it only costs 975 RP. So yeah, at first I was like, yo, this skin is trash, but after playing a couple of games with it and achieving this level 11 or 16, she was starting to really look awesome. But it's not the same tier as Viridian Kale or Iron Inquisitor Kale. So we have a Transcendent Kale, Etherwing Kale, Riot Kale. Okay, so if we gonna go for a Riot Kale, I think that I can. No, you can get a Riot Kale from a Hextech. So we cannot put her in a Z tier because you have it. I have the Riot Kale. The skin is nothing really amazing. I would say I would put her in a C because this Riot Kale isn't something amazing, to be honest. The only funny thing is that it's just starting the sirens when you're playing the E, but this informed the enemy that you played your E and your next auto attack is going to have a more range or more damage, because before the level 6 you are getting additional range for this auto attack, but after the level 6 you're just getting the bonus damage out of your next auto attack. So it just informs the enemy about your next that you played E, so that's really bad. And overall, this skin is nothing amazing because it doesn't look really good, really good in the game. The other skins really looks better, and actually everyone can have a right Kale for like free. I mean, probably if you played like in 2017, 18, you was getting this skin for free. I don't remember when, but I had it not for free if I remember well. No, but I just got it. I remember that everyone was getting it for free, but I had it, so that was kind of sad. But you know, it's really good because Riot is giving away skins like for free to the people, and they can have a skin and play with it. So yeah, why not? So now we have 3 skins left. So I will go now with a Transcendent Kale. No, it's not a Transcendent. It's a Etherwing Kale. I will put her in a S tier because the issue with this Kale is that she looks good, but you're not feeling like you're playing with a Kale. Actually, her looks are more like a robot than a Kale, which is a ascended god, if I remember well in the lore. So yeah, that's why this skin I would put her in the S tier instead of a Z tier because it's a legendary skin. It changes a lot, but you don't really feel it like you're playing with a Kale. It's like a different concept of the skin. I mean, of the Kale actually, because it's more like a robotic Kale, something like this. I think I would put it between the S tier and Z tier, like with a Dragon Slayer. So when it comes to the Transcendent Kale, I would put her. It's really hard to say. I think S tier because, and I wanted to put her between the S tier and Z tier because I think the other Wing Kale and a Dragon Slayer Kale is much better than Transcendent Kale. You can get for 175 RP the Transcendent Kale, if I remember well, right? Let me check this out. Yeah, for 975, this skin was in 2010. They updated her graphics recently, so this skin is actually looking nice. It's very shiny, has amazing wings after getting the level 11 and 16, and it's showing full face, right? It doesn't have a helmet like the other skins. You don't have to unlock it at level 16. So it's really cool skin overall, and the sword is real nice because if you're getting a level 11 or 16, no, if you're getting a 6 you need to have a level 11 and you need to get a 5 stacks of her passive to actually separate the sword into 2 blades, which is pretty cool concept of the Kale overall when they changed her. But yeah, this skin is okay, I would say. It's better than the skins in an A tier than Viridian and Iron Inquisitor, but I don't think that I should put her in the same tier with either Wing Kale and Dragon Slayer. Like I said, the Dragon Slayer Kale and the other Wing Kale are between the S tier and Z tier. And Psyops Kale, which I think is the best skin made to the Kale for now, because at first she has chromas. At the second, she's shackled uh, at the first levels, and after getting 11 and 16 level, she's like going to be free. Because at first, when you're going for a recall on the skin, she cuts the shackles, which you can actually see. So that's really nice because it feels like she's imprisoned somehow, but you're going to unlock her from the shackles later after getting this 11 and 16 level. So that's really cool concept overall of the skin. Her wings are amazing, are looking good. not taking that much space, I would say, because you can see through these wings. Because sometimes wings can be really not that helpful because you're looking very big in the game, which is not actually helping a lot. I remember that when you were a Cho'Gath with 10 stacks, you could actually get a tower shot just when going in the jungle to the enemy base. So it was a bug with it. I remember it. So that's not what I like. But of course, Kayle won't be that high as a Cho'Gath, Nasus, or Zac, for example. So yeah, it doesn't change that a lot. But wings are really good. Chromas are good. Skin has really nice idea in it. And overall, the Psyops skin line was something really amazing, I would say. I really like, maybe not all the Psyops skins, but most of them are really like one of the best in the game. I would say if we're going to say just a skin line, I would put it in like top 3 of the game. Actually, it's amazing. Of course, they're making new skins, but these new skins are really good as well. Because with every next skin line, we have better skins, you know. They have much more experience on making those skins and they are making it better, right? So everyone can buy a new skin to your main or something like this, which will be better, right? So yeah, that's it. The Psyops Kale is in a Z tier because this skin, and it's really funny because this skin is only 1350, so you can get it for the same price as a Dragon Slayer Kale, and for less than a Transcendent Kale. Like the only issue is that Silver Kale and Judgment Kale is not looking that good in the game overall, but they are so rare. That's why these skins are in the Z tier. So overall, that's it, guys. That's my tier list of the skins to the Kale. I hope that you will enjoy this video. I hope that you have a beautiful day or night. I don't know when you're watching it. And see you in the next videos. Bye.